What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Devon, the Black Don.
What's up? It's your boy Tyler, the Omni Dragon.
And right now you are watching Otakus React. This is a video when we react to certain things on the internet. And today our video is Final Fantasy 15, the new trailer that just came out.
Yes, sir. The new shit.
Yeah, we've both been looking forward to this game for a real long time. And we're actually
for like 10 years. Everybody been looking for this shit. This shit's now coming out. It's 2016. I got 5 kids. Listen, when this shit was announced, I had none. Shit, what the fuck?
Okay, well, we're about to get into this Final Fantasy 15 official Niflheim base battle footage.
Yeah, let's get it.
And be sure to leave your comments below and enjoy. Let's go. Oh, it's in the middle of your solid.
Come on.
Got that Metal Gear look to it.
Yeah. That looks like the robot from Final Fantasy 8.
The spider one?
Yeah.
I never liked that spider on Final Fantasy 8. Main reason is because it was one of those fights that you couldn't win. So like even if you could beat it, like,
I was about to say there's a way you can beat it and you get 50 AP.
I was about to say, like, even when you beat it though, it's like you don't actually beat it.
Yeah, you don't actually beat it because of the cutscene, but you technically can beat it to where it doesn't come back.
See, I always hated those type of fights.
Yeah, this warp shit is amazing. Like that you can just.
Yeah, I like the concept of it.
Sweet. Oh my god.
Seemed like the layout.
Okay, let's go. Ooh.
Seemed like the layout ain't the only thing they took from Metal Gear. I mean,
it's like Assassin's Creed.
No, I'm talking about like the stupidity of the guards. Like nobody's looking at each other. It ain't too hard to have one person look one way and another person look another.
I mean, look, he's caught. There you go. See, look, it's your fault, Devon. Now he's caught.
I'm pretty sure he got caught on purpose to show off.
Yeah. Just to whoop a bunch of ass. Look at that shit.
I said they definitely changed the gameplay around since the demo came out.
Yeah.
This shit looks amazing. They took a lot of feedback from the fans and everything like that about the demo, and looks like they're definitely. That reminded me of Chrono Trigger. One of those like multi-character abilities.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that exact move is in Chrono Trigger X Strike. I think Chrono and Frog did it. How many murders in this man commits? Metal Gear.
Looks like amazing.
I like how the lightning had like an effect on the ground and attacked everybody, not just one person.
They're putting so much effort. I love it.
You can attack things based on like their body parts. And he just took out his foot. That shit was hard.
That shit was fucking very hard.
Alright. That girl, I forgot her first name, but from what I was reading, what was I going to say? Yeah, her last name is Highwind. It's just like
Sid.
Yeah, it's just like Sid's.
They have a Sid in this game.
Yeah, but like just the fact that it's Highwind and like she's a dragoon and things like that, almost the exact same. I'm not saying they're related anyway, but it's definitely suspicious.
Paying homage. Paying homage.
So
that shit was amazing. I love what they're doing with Final Fantasy 15. They're listening to us. Square Enix isn't giving us a big fuck you like they normally do, and they're really, really, really listening to it.
I think that got to do with the fact that they have a new president, I believe. the guy who was in charge during the Square Enix period, who did all the bullshit.
Right.
I remember hearing him step down, and the dude that came up said that he wanted to like capture that old spirit of like all the old games and things like that.
Right.
I think, matter of fact, Bravely Default, I think, was like one of his like testing games he sent out just to see how people would react to it. It got a big reaction, so I think he's going back towards that style of game.
Yes, I like the mood. I don't know, that trailer was just, it just made me feel like I was back in a Final Fantasy game. Like I wasn't stuck in a box, like with one direction to go to.
Well, yeah,
I'm talking to you, 13.
I said that was only really one game.
I mean, I know, but like Final Fantasy, it's not even about the fact that it's one game. It's Final Fantasies are like fucking life to Final Fantasy fans. So you can't just say, oh yeah, well we messed up on 13. Well, you gave us 3 13s first off, but I'm not going to get into that. But the fact that Final Fantasy 13 was
Just
the most
wouldn't let it
anticipated
go.
one, and it was the first one. You got to think. You got to think about the ones that were the first ones. What were they? 7, 10, 13. 7. How did it make you feel? You was like, oh shit.
What do you mean by first ones?
Like the, well, 7 wasn't really the first one.
Of course it wasn't.
Yeah, never mind.
Final Fantasy 7, the first Final Fantasy.
No, you know what I mean.
Out.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Groundbreaking. I'm sorry. 7 was groundbreaking.
There was some before that were groundbreaking. Not as, they didn't have as big of a splash as 7, but 4 was definitely groundbreaking. It was one of the first RPGs that had an actual plot and storyline in it.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying when
Not
I say
really.
groundbreaking.
Like,
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
you
talking about,
can't really say those games didn't. They just didn't get the attention. I mean, the reason Final Fantasy 7 got its attention was because of its graphics. Like 6 was groundbreaking for its time. 4 was groundbreaking for its time. 7.
But story though, story and graphics.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 6 and 4 both had good stories.
Man, listen. Those are both. 4 just isn't good. 6
Have
is
you
overrated.
played 4?
A little bit. I play a little bit.
4.
I played a
Don't
little
get me
bit
wrong.
of 6.
I don't really like 4. Isn't really one of my like top favorites because to me it really tried to pull on the whole dying characters a lot. Like a lot of characters just died to me for no reason. Like so many characters were gone, and then a lot of them came back in the end. But it's like you can't keep pulling on that sympathy card. Like, oh, this character's dying.
Only so
Some
many
characters
people can
died like a little bit after joining your party, and it really was stupid.
Yeah.
Like, the only people that I really felt sorry for dying on that game were the 2 little twins. I forgot their names. I don't know why I forgot their names, but
Let us know what their names are.
yes, please leave a comment below because I know everybody knows their names. I can easily do a web search real quick, but I don't even want to do that because I feel ashamed right now that I even forgot their names. But yeah, they were the one things that actually I felt when they died. It was like, okay, I can see that being sad.
Spoiler alert, also, for those of you that haven't played the game, the twins die. I mean, the twins die.
If they're watching this channel, hopefully they already know that. Final Fantasy 6 had a lot of good moments in it that, to me, were very, like, they pull on your heartstrings a lot.
6 is overrated to me. I'm sorry. It's just overrated to me. Everybody gets a boner over Kefka when, you know,
that's one thing I will agree with you with.
He's a normal fucking villain.
To me, I will agree with you.
He's not special at all.
To me, I will agree with you on that. Kefka is very, like, he doesn't really have a motivation to me. Like, he does bad stuff for the sake of doing bad stuff. And that, to me, that's not really a great,
like, hey, I'm gonna poison the fucking water. Why? People will die. Like, come on. Fuck that.
Like, I'm gonna.
Fuck that. There's no world domination, and then he's not even like in. I don't know. But Final Fantasy does that to you. They always make you think that somebody's the bad guy, but then it's really someone else who's the bad guy.
To me, that's almost like almost like a staple of Final Fantasy. Like you go after one person, and then they flip it on you, and it's someone else.
He's not going to be the guy in the last battle,
or it's some type of like grand plot that involves someone else that's even bigger, or something
that you had no idea about until. You know, about 15 hours left of gameplay. You find out who the main villain is. But as I was saying with this, I want it to be groundbreaking. It's on a new system. Like I'm when I was trying to say 7 was groundbreaking, I just meant that it was different from the first 6. and 7 gave us expectations for 8 and 9, and then 10 was the first on PS2, and we all love 10. Well, I love 10. You love 10.
Some
right?
people actually don't like it. 10 is my second favorite Final Fantasy.
Second favorite. Personally, I think 12 is better. That's
personally, I think you've lost your mind.
I think
we'll have that debate for another day.
Yeah, we'll have that debate for another day.
Yes.
I like 12 for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, I like 12 for a lot of different reasons. Mainly the comparisons to Star Wars made me love it. I'm sorry.
Me, that's what made me not like it.
It makes me fucking love it.
Extremely predictable. Everybody followed the exact same trope, and it was stupid.
I don't know. It made me like it. 13 let me down. 15's not gonna let me down. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Only game that I can guarantee isn't gonna let me down personally is the Final Fantasy VII remake, because I don't care.
It can't let us down.
Like to me, even if it's a bad game, I still got the original.
Yeah,
it's just an experience I get to try out
with good graphics. You get to play with Cloud,
I just get to try it out
and
again.
you get to play with a sexy Tifa.
They've been holding off on Tifa. I wanted to.
They haven't showed her yet, but you're going to play with a more sexier Tifa, and that's what we're looking forward to. But yeah, so I guess that's it, yo. Don't forget, yo, click that fucking button, subscribe. So we're fucking awesome.
This has been Otaku's React to Final Fantasy 15. So we'll have plenty more videos in the future, so be sure to look for us, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you will know when those videos come out. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and that's pretty much it. Make sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to react to in the future. And that's all we have for today.
All right.
Well, peace.